Taskmaster.
No!
Oh my God, it's another Bosch!
I've been hurt, and I want to hurt others.
Welcome to Taskmaster. I'm not the Taskmaster. I'm Adam from FWCI, and this is Taskmaster Season 10, Episode 4, Tosh Wash. I mean, can I just take a quick moment to tangent on the TV show Tosh.0? I'm sure there's people out there that hate that show with a passion, but I watched quite a bit of it, and I really liked it. I really, really liked it. He has a thing where he meets this girl who made YouTube videos. She's got no arms, and she makes food with her feet. It sounds like a weird fetish thing, but it's this, like, you know, display of like, hey, look, I may have no arms, but I'm great. And I don't mean that he, like, you know, embarrasses and humiliates her, but it's just a really, really funny interview. It's a good example of it. Anyway, for those that hate Tosh, I'm sorry about that little tangent, but this season's been pretty good so far. We've got Richard Herring, not Richard Gearing. He's... Are we going to see him snap at some point in this series? Because he seems to be taking it quite seriously, and he seems to attack these tasks with the goal of victory very much in mind, in whatever form that sort of takes. So, curious to see what else we get from him. Mawan has been interesting. He's had a couple of moments. I do enjoy his... He's back. That is a great one. Oh, man. I don't know if I can somehow include that in the intro next season, but I will do my best, because that is a great line. Catherine Parkinson, I don't know what the hell she was thinking with her slingshot catapult thing in the last episode. That was just baffling, like what she was trying, and she just asked Alex, so what are we supposed to do? Can you tell me? Oh, she's great. And people have told me in the comments that the reason it looks like her eyes are all glassy is because there's a lot of outtakes with her laughing quite hard. So I look forward to reacting to the outtakes of this season once I finish it. Johnny Vegas is an absolute delight. Anytime he's on screen, it's just pure entertainment. So loving him. And Daisy May Cooper, love her, the way she approaches the tasks in this season. I love it. She's very, very capable, and there's a weird, her personality is so different because she's so intense in some ways, and then she's so just whatever, I don't care in other ways. I don't know if that's like the pregnancy coming through in her personality or not, but she's a very unpredictable one to watch. By the way, if you want a full-length version of this reaction, go to patreon.com/FWCI. That's where you can get it. And just a quick announcement, in the past I've always said $5 dues. I'm no longer saying the name of the Patreon tier, the price of the Patreon tiers, because they have been changed. So please check what's on each tier before you sign up. But patreon.com/FWCI is where you can do that. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube. Let's get into the episode. This is Taskmaster, Season 10, Episode 4, Tosh Wash.
Riding a horse naked and galloping up the high street of my hometown holding a sword.
Lady Godiva?
Right, prize task.
Yes, please. And this week's category is one we've long been hankering for. It's the cheekiest food.
Ooh, cheeky.
Ooh, the cheekiest food? Before I even try and think about what I'm going to do, why do I feel like Richard Herring is going to bring in pork cheek? I'm just making an early prediction. I'm going to go with nuts. Have you ever seen a squirrel eating nuts? This. Cheeky, is it not?
I'll make a cake in the shape of a bum.
A bum? I thought she was going to say a knob, but that's fine.
I'll be honest, I was
What the hell, Catherine?
a small pistachio and rose cake and cut
And
it
then you
in
just
two.
put a line down the middle of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beef cheeks.
Here are his beef cheeks.
Strap it in, veg.
Yeah, they are literally.
Does that count? Is that the same as pork cheek? But beef?
I'm very triggered right now.
Yeah.
I need to leave.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I want to leave.
Do I get 5 points for that?
Bread
Yeah.
and an overfilled pot noodle.
Why is that
More
cheeky?
like an ass than your cake.
I said to my son, do you want Sunday lunch? And he walked in, and as I was pulling the bread, I've just had a job cancelled.
Yeah.
Or do I go, Cheeky.
What?
There's nothing cheeky about it.
Yeah, I agree.
Lentils and rice in a Tupperware.
Here it is.
Okay.
It's my housemate's lunch, and I stole it, and as I did that, I made this face.
All right, that's a very cheeky face.
Look
What
at the
is
little
it?
curry leaf in there. Ooh, cheeky bit of flavour.
Billy Bear ham.
One slice. Here it is.
A solitary slice.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of disguising itself as a ham.
Nah, it's not ham. It's Fritz, Devon, whatever you want to call it.
All of these have been a step up from previous attempts. It was heartbreaking, not cheeky. 1 point, Johnny Vegas.
Combination.
4
Fair
points
enough.
to her. But the winner, because of his cheeky face and because of the cheeky act, you naughty boy. 5.
Well done, Mawad.
Make this phone ring.
Fastest wins. Your time starts now.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm gonna call me and then I'll get the number. Why? What?
Well done.
Yeah, there's no credit on that phone.
Ah, bollocks.
2 down, 50 across. Oh, wait, what number was that? Oh shit!
What's happening?
I just forgot. I was just counting and then I just stopped counting.
Can't you counter based on the numbers that are written on there, man?
9, 5, 6.
That was really creepy.
The last locker is the first, so the first locker is the last locker.
Okay.
Whoa!
3 French hens. That's not a...
What is the point of these chickens in there?
3 chickens.
3.
Oh, it's just the last digit. Okay. Okay, all right. So that seemed to be pretty uneventful for these people, these two gentlemen.
You used the phrase red herring at one point,
did, that's
and
good,
I thought
wasn't it?
that must be a difficult phrase for you. Sometimes we've seen you, like when you were pulling yourself around on a boat, all huffing and puffing with your big dada. So.
Richard, 10 minutes exactly. Moan, 17 minutes and 7 seconds. Yeah.
The old man takes the lead.
All right, well done, Richard. Well done.
This locker plus 188.
3.
Hello?
4.
Yeah, what?
3, 2, 4 equals
512.
2.
Everybody seems to be doing this pretty easily.
What am I doing? I don't understand. Channel 4!
Is that the channel on the walkie-talkie?
4.
Stop asking for help, Catherine.
9, 5, 6. I think there was a poltergeist.
9, 5, 6. We'll just go through all the numbers.
Okay.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. So the last number's 3. My God, this might work.
9, 5, 6, 3.
All right, well done, Daisy. She didn't have to get the shit scared out of her by the chickens.
I got there.
Oh, yeah, you got that.
Even at one point, responding to a phone call like this. A lunatic toddler.
Embarrassing.
Whereas Daisy was far quicker than Catherine.
Oh.
11 minutes 20. Second.
Wow.
20 minutes 46. Last place at the moment to
God,
Catherine.
it's all over the place.
Okay, what about Johnny?
Doesn't go up to 784, does it?
John, it's probably worth reading the task one more time.
Yeah, well, down this way. It's gone down the back of my leg, hasn't it? 76. No, that's not it. It's just a number in. Do it, but no, that's taking me back.
Oh, Johnny. You got this?
Oh God, yeah. Maybe that was the key one. No, that was the.
Open up the locker, man.
Yes, please.
The little one.
Please. There's no key in there. I've only... Channel 4.
Gasp dramatically is accurate.
What is it again? 956. 956. You really got to be clear because it sounds like a 5. And
So, Johnny, why have you opened 701?
I'm just storing my stuff in there, Alex. It's absolutely. 3 hens.
Yeah.
Cockadoo. No, that's not a number.
It is a number. 3. 3's a number.
9, 5, 6, 3.
Have you pressed the dialing button?
I genuinely think it's a network issue. No service.
Oh no! Johnny, you got there in the end. Oh my god.
I've never had my world so instantly implode.
I've never seen anyone go through such a range of emotions and characters.
It was like my own version of Inception.
Richard was the fastest with 10 minutes exactly. So 5 points to Richard. Daisy next with 11
Richard.
minutes 20. 4 points. Moan third.
You know what? I think Daisy did a better job than Richard, though. I know she wasn't as fast, but the fact that she just kind of cracked the final one, I don't know, I kind of respect that.
Have a look at this.
All right, Moan, is this your night? You going to take home some cheeky food?
I quite fancy a team task, Alex. Do you have one?
Yes. No. Well, yes, but sort of no. It's sort of... Well, here it is, Greg.
What the fuck is it, Alex? Is it a team task or is it not?
Secretly put something that looks amazing in your bag.
You have 10 minutes. Your time starts now.
Secretly put something that looks amazing in your bag? What the hell?
Persuade the security guard to look in your bag. He's a security guard.
Oh, okay.
But you must not say what is in your bag. You must stay on your spot at all times, and you must not reveal the contents of your bag at any point. Starting with the tallest person.
Is something that you will never have seen before in your entire life.
Really?
Okay, so we're trying to entice the security guard.
You've seen some things.
I've seen some things, yeah.
Oh, what, and he can only pick one of the other?
I'm also called Richard.
Hello.
So, you know, we've got something in common.
Probably not much, but
Okay.
carry on.
Looking at people with no clothes on.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
You should definitely look in my bag. You know, ooh, Daisy.
Do you have a wife?
Yes.
She's going to watch this.
It does exactly what it says on the tin. It's a beautiful...
The tin?
I'm allowed to talk to him now. I was obeying the rules.
She's just saying goodbye, Richard.
Well, she's buttering up the... Look in my bag and you'll get everything you need.
Call me. Bye, Richie. Bye, Dickie.
Dickie. Shameless there, Daisy. Absolutely shameless.
Naked hypocrisy going on. A, Richard seemed like a pervert. Sure, there are those who might think he is. Good.
Well, no, first of all, I'm disgusted that he thinks he's 5'8".
And then, I mean, let's say it as it is, tried to get off with him. Yeah.
Where did he go? Are you a creep, Richard?
I think Daisy's...
Smart move, Richard. Your wife will let you sleep in the bed. Oh, damn.
He was drawn onto the rocks by your siren call, and what did he get for it? He got the head of a baby. Yeah, with a horrible plant growing out of its head.
It's classic mythology, isn't it?
It is.
You pull out what's in my bag, we'll have stuff to discuss. We may end up hugging, we might end up crying. It's up to you. But I'm here. If you want to explore me, come and explore. But if not, get back on Tinder.
There, but at the same time, so in there, it's going to change you.
Richard,
You're talking tons of shit, Moan.
the woman's bag. Give the woman the chance.
I don't have to sell it, mate. I actually don't want you to look in my bag. I'm embarrassed about what's in my bag. I'm shamed about what's in my bag. So don't look in it.
You're into objet d'art.
I've been hurt, and I want to hurt others. And if you're any good at your job, mine's the bags that you want to go through, because you know that I want to inflict the kind of injury that's been put on me. Because if I'm paying for it, they should too.
Oh my god, this task is friggin' hilarious.
You do what feels right.
Johnny is killing it this episode. Oh my god.
Standing up for all of womankind. And what I admire about it is, after you've made that point, you didn't try and get off with it.
I'm a danger. And it's his duty, his moral duty, to look in my bag.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a good tactic there.
What about Johnny?
I like the sound of it. I like the way he was trying to sell it, or wasn't trying to sell it, should I say.
Oh my god.
It's a bird cage with some cuddly toys in.
Oh dear.
Wow. Oh my god, Moan. How did that connect to anything that you were saying? Oh! Another nudie statue.
Security guards are attracted to the unknown.
So what do you want to do points-wise, Craig? These two people were the ones who persuaded him.
5 points each.
5 points each and 0 over here. There we go.
Wow, bam, just like that. So just quickly, I've always subscribed to the theory that they know some tasks, like what the scores are going to be, and they kind of arrange them in episodes, you know, so that maybe certain people get wins in certain episodes. But I've been listening to the Taskmaster podcast, and Alex Horn, the way he said it, he is like, some people think we, you know, calculate the points like when we're doing the episode. He's like, no, we don't, because that would be tedious. And something about the way he said that, I was like, yeah, that would get tedious. So maybe I'm mistaken about that. But I don't know. I still think that there's some TV production stuff that goes into any show like this.
Is it a stretcher?
What?
For wounded people.
No, you know when you get stretched when you're not the right height as a child.
No, I never heard of that.
Drop this water balloon from the greatest height without it bursting.
Ooh, one attempt? That's brutal.
I'm going to winch it up, and you can tell me when to stop it.
Right.
It goes up.
Oh, okay, it's like that, is it? Oh, okay, that's a bit more simple.
I
Looking
understand
forward
the
to see it. I briefly asked Catherine if she grew up in medieval times.
Can I do a few tests with other balloons?
You've got 9 minutes.
Good idea, Moan.
So I can't go very high.
Okay.
Was that the wrong way to test it? Because
Is it the same kind of balloon?
And it will just drop it like this.
You feeling confident?
Uh-huh.
Please count me down from 5.
Got this, Moan, you got this. Well done, well done. He's back. Oh, wait, people be able to, like, wrap masking tape around it and shit if they want. Put it inside something. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I have faith in Moan. You got this, Moan.
Winch it up. I'll tell you when I feel comfortable. I'm comfortable. Let's go to 350. That's a long way, isn't it?
Yeah, good luck to you, Richard Gearing. The burst? Oh, wow. All right, I'm actually pretty impressed with that.
No. I thought he'd lost his mind. You didn't say they were rubber bricks.
Of course they're rubber bricks. We see them every season.
Or 2 Jason Stathams. Jason Statham, 11 foot 5 inches.
Wow.
Have a look and see if we can find something to clothe it in.
Who's we?
You and me.
I'm going to see if I can get the balloon and you to land without being hurt.
And me?
Yeah, vengeance.
What? Vengeance?
You all that for me? Just keep that running for a minute.
Hey.
I mean, the question is, shall we just go for quite a big height?
Keep saying we.
You know what? Just for the hell of it, put the shoes on.
Okay.
Walk like a lady.
Up we go.
Up we go.
I'm guessing all of these burst.
5 meters.
Yeah, we go.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa. All the way.
me.
Whoa.
I just think if I'm going to win, I should go to the full amount because some fucker's gonna.
Richard's gonna be furious about this.
Massive cranes into paddling pools, which have got 30 centimetres of water and still don't break any bones. And don't look at me like that because I have seen it done.
Johnny, we're at maximum height. 7 metres 35.
Oh no! That's a terrible idea at this point. How's she gonna know if it's like in the exact right spot? So intense. Daisy, looking pretty good there. Holy crap. Johnny's landed as well?
I can't believe it.
It's fine.
Congratulations, Catherine.
Thank you.
Good work to all of them. I'm impressed with that.
Some personal time. Thank you.
All right, Johnny.
3 miracles.
3 miracles is right. That should have been the name of the episode. 3 miracles.
What's all this massive crane stuff you've seen in America?
Paddling pools.
Sorry, you're suggesting in the deep south of America?
Meters, so 5 points each.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, well done.
Oh.
Very generous.
4 and 3.
Shut up.
Catherine number 1, both have 11. Johnny and Richard both have 12, but the leader at this stage is Daisy with 16.
Daisy.
Curious and curiouser.
Yes, indeed.
The person whose edible sphere crosses the finish line first, each round, is eliminated.
So you're trying to get it the slowest. Okay.
Finishing line, you are eliminated.
Are they going to cross? Are they going to cross? The first... Oh! And... Oh! One didn't cross. Richard Herring is out from round 1.
Okay. All right, that was confusing, but fuck off, Richard.
The Kiwi first! If this crosses, we've lost Mawan Rizwan. Please lower your pipe and cradle your...
All right. It's really, really hard to follow this task. But they're doing a good job of, like, making it digestible for a TV audience. I imagine the people in the live crowd would have been like, yeah, okay, we'll take your word for it.
Scotch Egg did not cross the line. It also stopped moving at the very start.
Okay.
She is gone.
Okay.
Okay, see you later, Daisy.
They must not stop rolling.
It's never been seen before. Not kiwi versus tomato. It's fucking madness.
And they must cross the finishing line.
Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on!
Yes! Johnny, well done.
That's it. And the country is on its...
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that live task. It'd be fun to sort of play, I guess, but it was just... It was hard to keep track of who was using what.
In this episode, the winner is Daisy May Cooper again.
Wow, really?
Incredible.
There we go, look at that.
I'm shocked. I'm more shocked than anyone else here.
I'm more shocked than here. She sounds so, like, exhausted and pregnant. That's the only way I can describe it.
Because there's a guy there who every day has to jump off a crane into a paddling pool.
I know what she's talking about. I've seen it. I mean, not every day, but it happens. Alright, we had some really, really good tasks on here, with the exception of the one at the very end. Like, I just watched it, you heard my thoughts on it. I'm a little bit average about that. But the cheeky food one, that was an interesting one to see the direction that people would take that, and I called it. Richard, well, I thought he'd say pork cheek, but beef cheek, I think Richard Herring, I think I've got him figured out. I think I've got him figured out to the point where I'm going to try and predict exactly how he does. I'm going to try and predict what he does rather than say what I would do, because I'm watching him very, very closely. The little treasure hunting task where they had to like look for the through all the lockers and all that. Johnny was great in that. He is just so entertaining in everything he does on this. Like, even to the point, like, going off at the person on the walkie-talkie. You need to speak up. Stop whispering, or stop rasping or slurring or mumbling or whatever. Just a great sense of humor, and really just immediately sinks into the world of the task that he's doing. I hope other versions of Taskmaster use the task where the team members have to try and convince a security guard to look in their bag. It was confusing when they first explained it, but once it started happening and I saw what it was, and it's a bit of like a debate kind of thing, that was just amazing. I loved Johnny's, every single one of his takes on there. He could have gone down those like rabbit holes even further and it would have been great, but he just had so much variety in how he was trying to get this security guard's attention, and I think he landed on the right one. And Daisy and Richard in that task as well, they were really entertaining with Daisy trying to like guilt the guy into not looking at Richards when Richard's like, hey, you got a bit of naked nudity in this one here. That was a very strategic back and forth between the two. I wonder at what point in the recording did they do that, because the team, there would have to be a bit of trust within the team, and then you put a task like that where it just divides them completely. I don't know, I would be interested to know when that was actually shot. I'll listen to the Taskmaster podcast with Ed Gamble, and maybe he'll tell me about it. But that is like top quality Taskmaster in my opinion. And then the shocking task where they raise the thing and drop the balloon, and all of them passed it with flight. 3 of them went the max height, and I don't know, maybe it's easier than it looks, but based on what Moan was doing at the beginning, it looked like it was actually a bit of an achievement for them to do that. And we didn't get to see much of Richard, but I'm sure he was seething on the inside that he didn't win that one, because he put a lot of effort and he was pretty happy with how his attempt went. And poor Moan, yeah, he did his best. He did his best. Oh no, at the beginning of that I was like, I believe he's got this. And then there was the live task that I've already talked about. But overall, this was a great episode. The security guard one and the dropper balloon from a great height, both of those were really standout tasks from this season, in my opinion. But let me know in the comments what you thought about this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you do want full-length versions of my Taskmaster reactions, patreon.com/FWCI is where you can get it. And just keep in mind, the tiers have changed. Please have a look at what it says before you sign up. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace.
Gamble the super fan, gamble the loss, cause Rose Matafeo is a Taskmaster boss. Brew, sit back, relax in your arcana, like your name was Bob Mortimer. Present, future or past, all the information you need is in the task.